Recent research shows that certain sleeping positions can increase the risk of stroke in older adults, especially when there's compression of the neck arteries or an aggravation of sleep apnea. Sleeping on one side tends to be the most protected position, whereas sleeping on the stomach or on the back with the head improperly elevated can raise the risk. Brain introduction. The title you suggested, as a brain doctor, I'm shocked. This sleeping position raises stroke risk overnight. Senior health reflect a legitimate concern. The relationship between sleeping posture and stroke risk. Although factors such as hypertension, diabetes, and cholesterol levels are the primary determinants, studies indicate that body position during sleep can influence cerebral circulation and oxygenation. Microscope scientific evidence. Carotid artery compression. Certain positions can put pressure on neck vessels, reducing blood flow to the brain. Obstructive sleep apnea. Sleeping on the back promotes airway collapse, increasing intermittent hypoxia and stroke risk. Sleep duration. Both sleeping too little, less than 6 hours, and sleeping too much, greater than 9 hours, are associated with higher incidence of stroke. Glymphatic system. Sleeping on the side optimizes the clearance of brain toxins, reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases and possibly stroke. Warning: risky positions, from least to most dangerous. Sleeping on the side, generally protective, improves circulation and reduces apnea. Sleeping on the back can aggravate snoring and apnea, reducing oxygenation. Sleeping on the stomach increases pressure on the neck and chest, impairing blood flow. Sleeping with the head highly elevated restricts airways and circulation, raising silent risk. Positions involving neck twisting can compress vertebral arteries, increasing vulnerability to stroke. Bar chart comparison of sleeping positions. Position impact on circulation, apnea risk, stroke risk. Side improves blood flow, reduces apnea low. Back may reduce oxygenation, increases apnea moderate. Stomach pressure on organs and neck respiratory restriction high. Elevated head arterial compression worsens apnea high. Neck twisting vertebral compression variable very high. Shield prevention strategies. Maintain cervical alignment with a suitable pillow. Prevent apnea. Weight management. Use of CPAP when indicated. Balanced sleep, 7 to 8 hours per night. Control risk factors, blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol. Police car-like conclusion. Sleeping seems like a simple act, but the position adopted can directly influence the risk of stroke in the elderly. Science shows that sleeping on one side is the safest posture, whereas sleeping on the back or stomach can silently increase the risk.